Back here in Philadelphia, and now for the Marlins, Xavier Edwards. Bunt attempt, but that goes foul. That one catches the zone. 0-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. That K is his third of the game. Kyle Stowers now at the plate. Climb the ladder with that fastball, and it's 0-1. Makes the catch for the second out. 2 outs, base is empty. Christopher Morel will hit next. And that one fouled off. The 0-1. Breaking ball through there for a strike. Got him looking. Make it 4 strikeouts for him on the bump today. One down. Now it's the second baseman, Chase Utley. Swing and a miss, and he got him to chase. Base hit, left center field. Around first, digging for 2. Throws to second, and he's got no chance. Runners at the corners here, 1 away. Chase Utley stands in for the Phillies. This one ripped, but foul to the right. 2 on, 1 out.
That's a ball.
This one chopped to first. To second, Abrams. What a double play that was. Inning over. And now for the Phillies, Chase Utley. 1 for 2.
Ball out.
And that one hammered. That's back. And that one is out of here. On to the third inning, and now it's the Braves DH, Mauricio Dubon. Pop foul out of play off to the right. And that is out of play. Got him looking for the K, and that's 4 strikeouts. Now in for the Braves, Ha-Sung Kim. And a foul ball. That's in there. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. 2 outs, base is empty. So now to the plate for Atlanta, Eli White.
Hey, 7 straight strikes to start the frame. He's got a chance at an immaculate inning.
And there's a foul ball. Stays alive. 2 down, nobody on. This one in the air, center field. Roberts settles under it, and that'll do it. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Mike Piazza digs in now. You gotta feel like there's a pretty good chance this game is gonna turn on one swing. Line drive, that's a base hit. One runs in. Now a second crosses the plate. They lead it in the 8th. And here is Gary Sheffield.
Number 10, Gary Sheffield.
That's a ball.
Tied up here in the early going.
Hey!
Hard ground ball, base knock.
He was all over that one. Not much to this one.
As we go to the last of the 3rd. And now for the Marlins, Gary Sheffield. On the ground. Kim over to first. One. Tap foul at the plate. Foul ball. Ripped into right center. Should be extra bases. And that's a double. Runner in scoring position, no outs. And now it's Luis Garcia.
Well, this situation with the runner on second, you got to get him up to third. Think back up the middle or to right field.
Runner in scoring position, nobody out. Here at the top of the 2nd. Got him swinging. And now it's Keibert Ruiz. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. And the 0-1.
That's a ball.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. Brady House digging in for the Nationals.
Nope. That's inside.
The bit behind with that swing. It's strike 1. And that's in there at the knees for a strike. Stays alive. Got him swinging. He's notched 4 strikeouts now. We go to the top of the fifth, and now for the Phillies, Trey Turner. The 0-1. That's hard hit on the line. White takes it in for the out. And a quick out, number 1. Here comes Bryce Harper. Cruising on the mound right now, but a dangerous hitter here in this spot. A guy with some slug to him. That one finds the zone. That's strike 1. And a strike in there. Got him. Now 5 strikeouts for him on the mound.
Up next for Philadelphia.
In steps Adolis Garcia, also known as El Bombi. He's 0 for 1. And first offering is fouled off. Swings through that one for strike 2. And 1-2. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. First and second, 2 outs. Terry Pendleton, and a dangerous hitter coming to the plate. That one is absolutely belted. That's got a chance. Can't reach it. This should score at least 1. The winning run crosses the plate, and the Braves get a walk-off win, 6-5. So 2 down, and now the center fielder, Andre Dawson. There's a swing and a drive. That one carrying. That's down. 1 hops off the wall. Safely into second. He's got a double.
Up next for the Nationals. The left fielder.
Up now for Washington, Andre Dawson. Doubled his first time up.
Andre Dawson.
On the ground, out to short. Lindor. The throw to first, and that will end the inning. 1 down. Digging in, Andre Dawson. 1 for 2.
Andre Dawson.
Now these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap, but you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ball game.
Out number 2. And now up for Washington, Andre Dawson. 1 for 3.
Andre Dawson.
Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. And now it's Mark Vientos. He's 0 for 1. Swing and a miss. 0-1. In for a strike, and now just 1 pitch away from surviving the inning. What a stop. Throw to first, and that's a nice play to end the inning. Back here in Nationals Park, here's the catcher for the Mets, Francisco Alvarez.
Well, these Mets definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive. The numbers tell us they're swinging at the first pitch more than 90% of the time, and that's an extremely high number, especially when you're not getting results, Booth.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Tyrone Taylor, the next to hit. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Fastball for a strike. Hard ground ball, base knock. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Smash that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play.
Lindor now at the plate as he swings through strike one. Tied up here in the early going.
No, ball.
Pulled hard, but it's a foul ball. Spoils a two-strike pitch, and he'll see another. The 1-2. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. Two gone now. Here's Juan Soto.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Chases the fastball up the ladder, struck him out.